welcome back. Glass Moon Gaming, another music reaction for you today, and thanks for coming back for part 2 of today's Wednesday with the Warning, where we're taking another look at a cover by Dany. Earlier today, we reacted to Billie Eilish's Everything I Wanted. To me, that song had a very powerful message with both the lyrics and the imagery. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go back and watch it. It's pretty damn good. Definitely worth it. Right now, though, we're checking out Dany's cover version of that same song, Everything I Wanted. So I'm interested to see what she does with it. So let's just get to it. Make sure you guys check out our Buy Me a Coffee page. It's like Patreon, but with more options. That's where you'll find the original videos for anything that ended up blocked or edited for YouTube. It's also where you guys can make your requests and watch any concert streams you may have missed live on Twitch. The link is in the description with all the details, so make sure you check that out. Finally, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave your suggestions in the comments. You guys know by now what you need to do to help our channel grow. I do have something planned when we finally hit 5,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 4,000, so let's go. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are. Let's get to it. Link to the original will be in the description below. All right. Here we go.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried, nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care.
Very, very similar vibes so far. Obviously, Dany's voice is different than Billie's. Dany has a lot more brassy tones to it, so it automatically comes out a little happier than Billie's does. Billie's is just sad. This has those sad undertones because she is down in her lower register, and she sounds good down here. I missed in the original one of these lyrics here in this opening verse, and I caught it this time. Yeah, I didn't realize in the first one that it was that she basically jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge is what I'm assuming it was, because they said she jumped off the Golden. So I'm guessing that's what that refers to. So yeah, even more of an impact as far as what the message of this song is all about. So yeah, let's keep going.
Might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up, I see you with me, and you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could have been a nightmare.
Dany is doing spectacular on this and recreating the same feelings that you got with Billie's original. And it's hitting home. Like last week when we watched My Future, both versions, Billie's had a distinctive sadness to it, uh, just because of her voice. I mean, same lyrics pretty much, but distinct sadness feeling. And when Dany took it over, it brought on this happier feeling. To me, right now, while there is that little bit of overtones that make it, not overtones, but higher register in the brassiness in her voice, the timbre there, that it makes it have a little bit of a happier feel. It's not much at all. She's still getting across that same emotion that's supposed to come out in that first one. Yeah, so it still hits just as hard. And my message from the first one, I'll repeat here for somewhat. There are people out there who need help. Mental illness is an epidemic in this country right now. So if you need help, by all means, reach out to someone. I said in the last one that a lot of times a good friend, in my personal opinion, not my professional opinion, a lot of times a good friend to talk to can be more valuable than a counselor. Counseling is awesome. It works for a lot of people, but there are some people who it just doesn't work for, and you just need that one person to turn to. It happened for me in my personal life, so that's a personal anecdote there. That's not a professional at all. But yeah, if you need help, reach out for it. You know, there's lots of people out there willing to help. And sometimes even listening to super sad songs or super depressing songs like these are a counseling in and of themselves. Yeah, let's keep going.
Somebody's daughter, it could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, and I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me, and you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?
And I'm going to repeat what I said here again. In this video, I said something similar in Billie Eilish's as well. But I have a feeling more people on my channel, specifically my channel, are going to see this video compared to the Billie Eilish one. And that being said, whether she's sitting there, she's talking about, you know, do you regret anything? Would you do it again? Like I said in the other video, me personally, I don't regret anything I did in the past. Why? A couple reasons. Mainly, the past is in the past, and there isn't anything I can do to change that. They haven't invented time machines then. And then it comes the point where if I could go back and change something in the past, would I? And I would like to think the answer would be no, because anything that happened in my past is what made me who I am today. Now, me personally, I am happy with who I am and where I am in my life right now. I love it. So all of the things in the past that happened made me who I am today. If any of those things changed, would I be the same? I don't know. It's that whole butterfly effect where if you go back in time, change one thing, what's going to be the outcome of that after? And there's no way of knowing. So me personally, I wouldn't change anything. Besides the fact that I don't regret anything that I did in the past. And then that second line there where they said, if they knew what they said would go straight to her head, would they say the same thing, or would they change what they said? Now knowing that they jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge in the first verse, I'm going to connect that line, whether it's meant to be, but for me, it's connected. Would they know, if they knew that whatever they said to this person would have caused them in their head to think negatively and then self-harm themselves by jumping off a bridge, would they have changed anything about what they said? I mean, that's deep. That's deep. That's one of those, yeah. I mean, I run into, in my professional life here, I run into a lot of mental illness, and it's an epidemic in this country for sure. And you always have to wonder about questions like that, and it's hard to know. All right, let's finish this out.
Go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said, would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me.
That was a nice little touch at the end there.
You have no idea how much I love that song. I hope that you guys enjoyed it.
Awesome. Let's talk. I mean, there's not much more I can say here. I said a lot during the video, just like I did there in the Billie Eilish version of it. Man, it's just a great overall message for those who are or may be suffering from mental illness or depression, anxiety, any of those types of mental illnesses. There are people out there who are willing to help. You have to find them. You have to seek them out. And if they reach out to you, don't push them away. It's as simple as that. I love Dany's version of it. I'm not going to go as far as to say I like it better, only because I know the warning. This is the Wednesday with the warnings. I know the warning, so I'm obviously going to be biased because I know them and I like them more than I do Billie Eilish. Because I've only heard 3 songs now by Billie Eilish. That's not to say I don't like Billie Eilish. I just don't know enough about them. And I wouldn't compare the 2 songs because they're 2 versions. Although they are very similar, I'm obviously going to be biased. Everyone is going to have their own opinion. This was a great cover. Kept to the same message, the same feelings, even though she has a little bit brassier voice. She did amazing at those light, airy falsettos. We don't get to hear a lot because she does a lot of belting when they sing for the warnings. It was great to hear. Yeah, loved it. So don't forget that I also stream. Make sure if you are not following me on Twitch and you enjoy live streams and live concerts, you are following me. The next one is Baby Metal. We're doing 2 shows. Make sure you are watching for the announcements on those 2 shows if you haven't seen them yet, but they will be in the announcements and they have been in the announcements by now. But yeah. Make sure you're there if that's something you're interested in. We always have a great time with these shows, so hope to see you there. Link to my social media with my Twitch is all in the description below. Check it out if you want. Alti Energy, alternative energy drink for those who partake. I personally do it as a replacement for coffee since I don't drink coffee, but that's how I use it. Zero sugar. No, zero energy. It's an energy drink. 0 sugar, low calories, all natural caffeine without the crash. They have some amazing flavors, coming out with more. If it is something you're interested in, check it out in the description. There is a link. If you decide to purchase something, use discount code GlassMoon. You'll get 10% off. The channel makes a little bit of money. You get a great product while supporting the channel. It's a win-win for everyone. Link is in the description for those who are interested. Don't forget, vote in our Fan Choice Friday poll, where you guys tell me what to react to every single Friday. Very simple. Go to the community tab, find the poll, vote for the band. Whoever wins, that's who I react to. Guaranteed. Simple as that. So all you have to do is vote. I'll do the rest. With that, hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you all next time.